Today we're going to be visiting the famous Baobab trees, Baobab Alley, whatever you want to call it. Like the most famous image of Madagascar, I think. And I'm very excited because I've never been there, despite living here for like half of my life. So I'm pretty excited for that. And
we are visiting to the Baobab tree.
okay. Hello. Morondava is really well known for its attractions, so like the Baobabs and also the beaches, but I feel that the city itself doesn't get enough credit because I felt that the city was pretty clean compared to other cities in Madagascar, and it's just such a touristy, beachy place. And if you're thinking about traveling to Madagascar, highly recommend Morondava, and it has some really great hotels that you can stay at.
Now, as you see on your right.
We are here at the alley. What is the name in English?
Avenue of the Baobabs.
The Avenue of the Baobabs. It's so flippin' hot, but it's natural because there wouldn't be any baobabs, I guess. I don't know. For those of you who don't know much about the baobab trees, let me explain. So the Morondava baobab trees are unique because of their size and shape, and they look like they're upside down according to a local myth because God flipped them in anger. But baobabs are also found in Africa and Australia, but Madagascar has 6 species that only grow in Madagascar. And these trees store water in their thick trunks, which helps them survive during dry seasons. As you guys can see, the Baobab Alley is not the only place where there's the baobabs. There's also baobabs everywhere in the place, except they're a little bit more scattered. And so the alley is really famous because the baobabs are aligned. And also, it's not exactly protected because at the back over there's still people living and there's still like human life, except they're a little bit less developed, and so they don't really harm the environment as much. But there's a lot going on basically. And then you can also see there's a bunch of people playing and a bunch of people selling because there's a couple of villages and everything. So it's not just the alley or not just the baobabs, but there's also people and there's forests. Well, dry ones, but yeah. After lunch, we drove to Kimuni Beach, which is about 10 kilometers from Morondava. The road was a challenge because it felt like driving through a desert because there was no proper roads to guide us, but eventually we did get there. Kimuni Beach is known for its peaceful atmosphere, and there's a long stretch of sand and calm waters. Well, not calm when we went there, but it was supposed to be calm. And fishermen love to come here to fish. As you can see, there are a couple of boats. After that, we went to a hotel in Morondava called Select Hotel, and this is one that I highly recommend for tourists because it was pretty good for its price. It was about $43 per night, and the only downside is that the Wi-Fi was a little bit slow, but apart from that, it had everything. It had a restaurant and a pool along with the beds, and it was pretty good. And bought some fruits in preparation for our trip to Belle-sur-Mer, which is a town on a beach, and it was a very, very long trip. And I'm going to be showing all the details on this trip in the next video. But for this, that's all. Bye!